Hello, everybody. Welcome on back. I'm Orion, more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're going to be running the Heavy Gunner. Yes, the Heavy Gunner. And we're going to be doing a mining build with the coil gun. The coil gun is probably one of, if not the best mining weapon in the game. If you can level it up properly, if you can get like good reload speed, good extra beams, good range, it turns into an absolutely killer. Just melts all the stone, all the salt around you, and it does incredibly good. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna run some items that I think are maybe best for this. We're gonna get some lifetime. We're going to get some extra mining with Bosco, which I thought would be kind of fun. We're going to get this one isn't really going to be like, this is just kind of one of the best items to get here because it just says minerals are easier to mine. So I thought, oh, that would be kind of fun. This one's going to have move speed, reload speed, mining speed. This one's going to have mining speed, armor, damage. And then this one's going to have damage, range, reload, and then a little bit of piercing. The piercing will be good for the other weapons. It's not necessarily going to be needed for our main weapon, the coil gun, but we'll obviously be running salt pits today because this is, if you're going to do a mining build, this is kind of the most fun one to do this on. So, and then we'll do hazard 5. I'm going to be looking for at least one other beam weapon. So maybe the sludge pump or something, or I don't know, just something with a beam so we can start getting kind of like beam upgrades too. And then for the most part, it's mainly gonna be pretty much a pure coil gun run. We'll still level everything up, but coil gun's gonna be the main focus. All right, we'll do the reload. And then again, obviously with any mining build, scanners. Scanners are just a top tier item to get. All right, we'll do the reload. And then the pickaxe will be big. Coupon will be big. We'll want to make sure that we're taking advantage of everything we can. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy right here, and then that should give us 45 nitra. Ooh, there's the coil gun right there. Don't even need to re-roll for it. Love it. Oh, oh no, I didn't even see those bugs. Come on, man. Those bugs were like trapped in there. Oh, good. I don't need to get that hard one out right here. Okay, so gold scanner. Let's go. Scanner right away. Okay, now we'll focus on the coil gun. Let's try to get this coil gun to... the coil gun has 4 overclocks. So... it's not a guarantee we'll get it, but pretty good odds, I would say. And we're going to be looking for the extra beams too. So extra beams and mining, those are going to be the ones where we want. Oh, I'm so happy we got a gold scanner right away and didn't even have to waste a reroll for it. That's always a good start. Now I just really hope that we just gotta hope that we get the mining. What's good about the coil gun too is it does shoot through the terrain. So it makes it a really good weapon for this level because as we're mining through everything, we'll be able to shoot the enemy still. So you can see how we're shooting our beam out still. It's a really good weapon for this level. And this weapon does get the beam tag. So that's why I want to make sure I get another beam weapon, at least one, because you need at least 2 weapons of the same tag to start getting the upgrades for it. You start getting like unique upgrades for it. So medium weapons, like if you have medium weapons, you'll get reload. If you have beam, you can start getting beam range and beam damage, stuff like that. Ooh, nice purple equipment for us. And I'm definitely not in a rush to clear through this level. I think we're missing maybe a nitra somewhere. Alright, we'll make our way. Let's make our way up. Alright, we could do kinetic damage. Okay, one bug just got popped. I know there's got to be another nitra node here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. 64 nitra is not a lot right here. Alright, let's do the reload. Okay, we're definitely a little bit under-leveled too, but that's gonna happen with this build, to be honest. Okay, let's do the damage. Okay, we'll do the extra beam. So, unfortunately, we didn't get the mining yet, but the extra beam is fine. But now we have... So now there's 3 overclocks left. So that gives us basically a 66% chance to get mining. So we're gonna have to... We're really gonna want to see it. Odds are in our favor, but it's not a guarantee. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll these because I don't want the cryo. I don't want any of these either. Man, are we gonna get stuck with... Alright, we might just have to go with the shard diffractor here. I don't want to keep wasting money on this. That keeps me in the beam category, which is what I mainly care about.
Diving deeper, taking you to stage 2.
Because I really just want that second beam weapon. Okay, let's do... So, like, right here. So now we get increases range for all beam weapons. So those are big ones we're looking for. Okay, I'm going to take the luck, and I'm going to mark that one. And then let's buy the damage, reload. We can buy the piercing. And then let's do one more reroll. Okay, I'm gonna mark beam damage.
Load up and get going, miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
Alright, we have 3 levels for our beam, for our coil gun. And then we just have to, like I said, 66% chance. There's 3 overclocks left. And I really hope we see it, because this is a decent start, getting a gold scanner right away and not having to reroll.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Let's try to get a little bit more nitra too before this supply drop comes. Oh, perfect, right? Right on the supply drop. We'll see if we can get these guys to do the majority of the work on the heavy stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be... Let's get this nitra over here, because I'm 1 nitra short from another reroll, just in case I need it. Alright, this one's not bad, but I am gonna re-roll because I'm looking for scanners. Okay, I'm gonna do the coupon. Do the beam damage. That one kind of sucked because that one did cost a lot of re-rolls, but the coupon is, if we're talking like S tier items, coupon's up there. Especially the earlier you get it, obviously. If you can get a coupon early, hell yeah. You're gonna save so much resources that way. The only downside to that was we did waste a lot of rerolls. We used like 3 rerolls there or something. Okay, 2 more levels and then we'll see if we get it. If not, then you will never see this video because I will be restarting it and doing a different one. So it's always kind of funny. It's a spoiler. If you are watching this video right now, that means I got it. So spoiler, if you're watching, that means I get it. It's like I'm predicting. We know what's gonna happen in the future now. Obviously, the pickaxe would be amazing. Especially on this level. My goodness. This level really puts your dodging skills and your reflexes to the test. With just all the rollers coming at you all the time. Okay, we'll do reload for beams. Man, are we just... I'm gonna re-roll this. Okay. Because that's what matters the most. I don't want to waste my time if I'm not gonna get... if we're not gonna get this if we're not gonna get the destroy terrain upgrade, then this is all a waste. So I just need to rush this up. We're almost there, 1 level. Okay, we'll do the beam reload. Man, it just doesn't want to give us that last level, does it? Alright, weapons, we could go... At this point, I'm not really too concerned what we take. We could probably go lead burster. That's another kinetic weapon, which will benefit from the kinetic damage. Since outside of our shard diffractor, we are pretty much a kinetic build.
You need to move it. The bugs are evolving.
Jeez. I'm literally 1 level away. That's all I need is 1 level. I might re-roll here just to get it, unless it's something incredibly good, because I just want to get this. All right, I'm gonna re-roll. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is hilarious. Just give me, please, just give me. I just need 1 level. There it is. Okay, thank you. Coil gun. Shoot. and how does damage to terrain? Oh my gosh, that was killing me. All right, let's power this one up now. I'm gonna try to get this to... We're gonna try to get this to level 18 now, so we can get the 3 extra coils, because that's gonna be crazy good for our mining. All right, I usually don't take paint jobs, but for this one I will, because I do want to I want to rush this to as many beams as I can get right away. Okay, let's do the fire rate. And so much XP. I'm gonna get this big clump up here. Okay, that's all we're gonna test. I'm not gonna push it anymore. All right, let's do fire rate and reload. No, let's do damage. So now we're going to be looking for reload. Reload's going to be pretty important for the coil gun. It doesn't really benefit from fire rate. Okay, we can do... Oh man, I forgot we spent like all my nitra that run.
This is perfect for my build.
Oh man, I'm not going to mark that then. Okay, let's do the range. I'm going to mark the piercing. Let's go reload.
Show me more.
Ooh, I will mark that damage. I'm going to mark this too. Ooh, oh, that was already marked. Okay, that's fine. We'll mark... I'm going to need a lot of nitra here. I have 3 marks. Damage, piercing, and then damage. I still have a lot of gold, though. Oh, well. Okay, so we have our mining. Perfect. Now, obviously, scanners. Scanners is the next step. So you can already see how decent of a job this is doing. The only problem with this weapon is it needs enemies to be in range for it to work. Once we get our level 18 overclock, we'll get 3 extra beams, and that's going to make it even better. And then we'll just we'll keep trying to get better and better reload speeds, so we can just kind of keep firing it non-stop. So this will end up being a very, very, very good weapon here pretty soon. I'm glad it didn't take us very long to get going with this, because we're only 1 level away from getting this to 18. But now the main priority is a couple scanners. Let's go get some more nitra. The only thing, at this point, the only thing I'll take over scanners is the pickaxe. If a pickaxe shows up, I will take that as the #1 pick. But I'm going to reroll anything. Anything we see. Pay to win. This is a horrible... Absolutely... This is the worst supply drop right here. That's a really bad one. Right in the corner. Okay, so we have 3 rerolls. Hopefully... Oh, pickaxe! Let's go! Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's go fire rate. Pickaxe number... What did we say was the #1 item in the game? Did I already say there was a #1 item in the game? Coupon. Pickaxe. Pickaxe is right there too. Those are... But again, those are also items. You know, I'm probably not gonna do like... I did just do a tier list again for the weapons. I don't think I'll do one for artifacts. I don't really know. But if we're talking about it, pickaxe is definitely an SSS tier. It's up there with the coupon and like the gold scanner, pay to win. There's quite a few really, really good artifacts. But I feel like the pickaxe is good for no matter what you're doing. Even if you don't have scanners, it's still a really good item because it helps clear out everything so much quicker. And the odd part is it does give you minus mining speed too, but it doesn't really seem to affect anything. If you just build up a little bit more, you'll easily get that back. But luckily we do have 1 scanner right now, so we will benefit from having this pickaxe. We just need 1 more flower. We still need to get this coil gun just 1 more level too. Those are no's. Let's re-roll this. Oh, bummer. Okay, we'll do reload for beams. And then hopefully, I know we haven't really gotten any luck yet, but hopefully we can see some legendary. There it is. Okay, so we're going to do the 3 beams. So now we have 5 beams. Hopefully we can get some legendary beams. That would be very cool. If we could get some legendary beams and get, you know, 6 or 7 beams, that'll be really good. But this weapon's already really good right now with 5. So it's not needed. It would just be helpful. Okay, let's kind of try to get this shard diffractor going. I think I'll have to do a plasma build next. It's been a while since we did a plasma build, and I focus on like the shard diffractor and the breach cutter. We'll look at some builds for that. I haven't done plasma in a while.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
But since this is a beam weapon, I probably should. Let's level it up, because it'll... all the benefits we're getting for those beam upgrades that I'm mainly looking at to put on the coil gun, it will help the shard diffractor too, so... let's go damage there.
Plenty more where that came from. Stage 4 is waiting for you, miner.
Alright, let's buy... I think we can buy all these.
Gimme. I rarely go for
But
this.
yeah, that's it.
Nope. Try again.
Okay, we could do move speed, we could do beam damage, we could do kinetic damage, and regular damage.
I'm growing. I'm feeling.
Oh, there's some good luck. Let's do that. I'm gonna mark both of these, and then we'll buy the reload, and then I'm gonna do maybe one reroll, because I do have 2 marked. You can buy that, and then I'll just buy the armor.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Can't believe how green I was.
See, like, look at that. It just... the 5 beams are so good. It just destroys that whole sector.
Feel much better now.
Just imagine if we get a little bit more reload here too. I'll probably look for the reload artifacts, but not until late game. Because again, we're scanners. We're scanners right now. Scanners are bust.
I'm not scared of you.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Mining builds are so satisfying in this game. It's just something about how the terrain gets destroyed. It's just, there's something about it that really hits like that dopamine, you know? It's so satisfying seeing them just slowly get wrecked and disappear. And then the mining in this game, just running through everything, and it's really good. The pickaxe was definitely such a great addition to this game. It's probably my favorite artifact in the game. Alright, nothing down there. Kind of trying to keep an eye on for hoarder bugs too, because we haven't seen a hoarder bug yet.
This works.
Looks like I could probably use a little bit more pickup radius too. Oh man, okay, so we just triggered all the exploders right now. And I hit half of them. Oh my goodness. That was bad timing for that, Oh, are we gonna have to loop all the way around for this? Let's do the reload. Ooh, how are we gonna get this? Oh, that's a pretty clutch magnet. Alright, let's go with the range.
Yeah. Now.
We'll go reload. We'll do lifetime, because I'm gonna keep these kinetic.
Stone. I'll take this one. Feels rare.
Resupply inbound.
What a shot.
Okay, so scanners. Ooh, dang it! Why do you keep doing this to me, game? Why do you do this to me? Alright, we're gonna try to get these guys. We don't have a lot of time, though. I definitely don't have a lot of time to get these.
Stuck on this. You freak.
Come on. I gotta get at least probably 2 of them to make it worth it, right? This is horrible. What is this? Come on, get both of these guys. Get them, get them, get them both. Okay, scanner. No scanner. I'm gonna take this though. I'm gonna take these because these will increase our odds of getting scanners. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I'm okay like getting these. Oh yes, keep running, keep running. No, focus on these guys. Stop focusing on the boss. Okay, let's take Nitra. Okay, where'd that other one go?
You need to move it. The bunks are evolving.
Okay, here's the other one. We'll do the piercing. Okay, I'm gonna take this again. Because again, that's 2 items now. That's 2 less artifacts now that will show up. Okay, and then where'd the last one go? Looks like the trail's going up this way. We popped him. Where'd it go? Where is he? Oh, are we gonna find him? I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him. I lost his trail. And I gotta go back for all this. Alright. Okay, that was okay. That was okay. At least we got... I did get 3 of them. I did get 3 of them, and we're gonna take 2 items out of the pool. But we also did, we did kind of lose, an artifact for that. Oh, it was right there. Damn it. Right next to the supply drop. Alright, let's do the damage. I'm just gonna buy all these. Reroll. Okay, let's do beam damage, beam reload. I really want to get this guy going a little bit more. Okay, let's do slow. Buy both of you. Oh, we have just enough to get both of these. Let's go with the tightest of springs. The range on this weapon, though, is weird because it doesn't matter. We'll buy the kinetic reload. XP gain. I'm gonna mark that reload. I'll buy the HP. We'll buy kinetic, and then we'll go. All right, we can buy that one too. Okay, now we need scanners. We only have 1 scanner still, but it's not like we haven't gotten good items. There's always something I forget about, because whenever the Huli bait shows up, it kind of feels like you probably should take that. Oh, another one. Okay, so again, if another bad artifact shows up, I'm going to take it. No? Okay, we'll take the Nitra. So I wonder what sort of value we would put on, because, so again, part of the reason I took all those artifacts, even though I don't really like them, I don't really need them, I took them because it gets them out of the pool. So they're basically free artifacts now. I can deal without the other level ups or the other, you know, the other upgrades that it was giving me, like whatever reload speed, damage, whatever. I don't need that. I need the scanners. And so getting 2 items out of the pool is going to increase our odds a lot.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Never felt better. Let's show them some pie.
I don't even care what type of scanner. If we're ranking them in order, it would be gold, nitra, XP, but it's, at this point, it's whatever shows up. Okay, what? A blue drop. At some point, too, I'm going to have to go through all my gear and just kind of sell the stuff I don't want. I'm starting to rack up a lot of gear here that's sitting in my stash. Eventually, I'll start getting all purples and legendaries, and I could probably just start getting rid of all the blues and whatever. Alright. Freaking pay to win. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, gold scanner. I can't do it. It was literally, the game's literally giving me all the best artifacts. Pay to win, pickaxe, hoolie, coupon. Like, it's literally dropping all the best artifacts except the scanners. But okay, we got another gold scanner, but now I think we only have one reroll left. I would have been so devastated if we did that reroll. This is why I need pickup range. Look, my pickup range is so minimal right now. And we're starting to destroy terrain that's pretty far away from us. So a lot of gold is just kind of getting dropped, and we're gonna have to make sure we're getting it all. There's a magnet. Let's try to save that for last. Oh, another piece of gear. Okay.
It's gonna frickin' die big time.
This build is decent for damage, but we need to... What we need... Wow. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get that magnet. That's how bad my pickup range is. That makes it seem like I've never gotten any pickup range pickups. Probably haven't. This build has really good damage weapons though. So obviously the Thunderhead is really good, and the lead burster is a really good one. But I'm not gonna try to kill these guys that quickly. Doesn't really seem to be a benefit to it yet. But if I wanted to, we could just kind of, I would just try to circle around them as best as I can, and I would be making sure that my Thunderhead is hitting the enemies as best as I can. Because if you haven't used the Thunderhead before, it's a super powerful weapon, but it basically only fires in one direction until it reloads. So that's its drawback for having so much power. But you can see half the time our Thunderhead's not even aiming at them. I'm just gonna milk the XP gains here. And we'll just let our coil gun and our shard diffractor and everything else kind of just slowly tick them away. All right, we can get the magnet now. Oh, almost got me. All right, no, let's go with the reload. I don't know if we're gonna really be able to get this shard diffractor going too well. All right, let's do the legendary reload. Okay, we'll buy both of these. Then we'll do reload for beams. All right, I have a lot of gold, so let's buy that. That's fair.
This will help me work harder. Just the upgrade. I want another go.
Buy reload, lifetime,
Perfect dwarf.
range,
Help me work harder.
and we can buy both of these. Perfect. Okay, so at this point, I think we only, oh my goodness, look at this. This is amazing. I think we only have, this is where the reload comes into effect. Like, all that reload we just got, you can see it in action now. And this is why I was literally just saying I want to see more pickup radius, but we haven't seen hardly any. Because look at all this gold that's just dropping. Super bad pickup radius right now. All right. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for this because I'm gonna need more. Actually, I probably don't need more nitra, do I? Because I think I only have one reroll left. Let's get to 30 just in case. This should get me there. Man, I can't believe how bad my pickup radius is.
Big swarm detected. Domination, get ready.
Look at all that. Look at all this.
One crate of goodies on the way, miner.
Oh man, all right. This is our last reroll. Bummer. All right, well, we'll do the gold tip bullets. Obviously that's a good item for this because we have 2 gold scanners. We have not been blessed with other scanners though. But as long as I got 2 gold, that's probably satisfactory to me. I'm really surprised at how bad our pickup radius is, though. Because usually when you have so much gold, you can kind of level up everything, you know? Because you have all the gold, you can buy out the shop every single time and just keep buying it out and buying it out. And then you just kind of start buying everything. And so any sort of pickup radius, you just pick up movement speed, pick up armor speed, pick up damage buffs, pick up, because you have so much gold. So you might as well. And this would be another really good one to get pay to win, so maybe we'll get that at some point. Another no pickup radius there. Because I'm probably losing out on a lot of gold because of that. Let's go the potency there. Okay, about 500 gold. So again, I'm gonna buy out everything, but again, no pickup radius. Piercing. Let's do range on you. Okay, damage, movement speed, beam damage, reload, beam. Pickup radius. There's a little. Let's do the reload. Pickup radius, reload. Okay, I'm gonna mark you. No, I'm not gonna mark you yet. I'm not gonna mark anything yet. I want to make sure that we're getting as much chances for pickup radius. Thank you. Okay, that was good. That was much better. Let's do the luck. And then I think we'll just leave those there. Okay, that was much better. We substantially increased our pickup radius that run. I think we got maybe like 60% pickup radius. Okay, scanner? These guys usually don't drop any. The odds of them dropping, let's do the Nitra. They have kind of low odds of dropping good artifacts. They can, but the artifacts you see them drop a lot are like these ones, like the ones that we picked up from them earlier. Just those common or rare ones. Man, still. I need my pickup range to match the range of my gun. Again, the Nitra doesn't matter. Let's go get this. I'm still going to be looking for scanners, even though we're on the back half of our run. I think at this point though, if pay to win shows up, I will take pay to win. Oh, these are bad. Okay, we're gonna do the XP gain. That's kind of probably the best one out of those ones.
Objective completed.
All right, let's do burn. Oh, we still got a purple. I wasn't even trying. All right, I'm gonna do the gold again. And now we get our company issued magnet, which will get about 50% of the XP. More pickup radius. Even though I got a lot of pickup radius, it still doesn't feel that good. Let's go range again. This coil gun's gonna be shooting. It's clearly shooting off the screen. I wonder how far exactly it's going. We have some crazy range on that right now.
I already feel stronger. I'll take it. I want another go. I'm growing
Damage,
stronger.
medic
I rarely take one
damage,
of these.
fire rate. Okay, I'll buy the paint job on you again.
Try again. This is
Luck.
gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
Do the 3 weaker. We'll buy you.
Show me more.
Okay, we'll buy you, and then I'm gonna do the 3 extra beams.
Overclock, my favorite type of clock. Surely next time.
There we go. That's a good pickup radius.
Nice. More options. Hell yes. Let me try again.
This is why pay to win will be super good if we can find it, just because of literally how many rerolls we're doing right here. Like, how many rerolls did I do right there? 8, 9?
That's work to be done.
If pay to win shows up, that's going to be a really good item.
I made the right choice. This is coming.
Big swoon detected. Lock up and get ready.
Boom, baby. You want some more?
Big swoon detected. Lock up and get ready.
I'm raring to try this out. You ugly son of a bitch.
Tripod active. Look at the
All right, pay to win. Pay to win or scanners. That's what I'm looking for. I'll still take scanners.
supply on the way.
Okay, nitro scanner.
I'm gonna go with this.
Big swoon detected. Lock up and get ready.
I mean, I'll pretty much take a scanner all the way up until the last floor, you know? So, floor 10, I'm not going to be looking for it.
Exemplary work. You achieved your objective in a record time.
Okay, looks like we'll get the legendary.
It'll do.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer
let's do. I really I really want to take this. Maybe I do. All right, I'm just gonna take that range. I don't need to really level up anything else. We can do the reload.
Gotta move on, miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily. Taking you deeper, miner. Stage 9 coming up next.
All right, more pickup radius. We're getting late into the pickup radius, but at least it's showing up now.
Next, it'll do. Woo, baby, I'm feeling lucky. Gonna roll the dice on this one. Gonna roll the dice on this one.
I don't have any nitrous, so stop giving me weapon upgrades.
I'm having an epic vision.
I don't really care for the status effect stuff either, so I'm not gonna buy that. Kinetic, pickup radius, damage. Why not?
What else?
All right, we'll buy both of these. Okay, I'll buy that, and then I'll save my gold because we do have gold tip bullets. So,
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objective.
so there we go. That's my gosh. That's why pay to win is gonna be super good. I really hope we can see it, but again, no rerolls, so that's gonna be tough. We're gonna need really good RNG. Let's take the luck. We didn't see any legendary beam upgrades either. Haven't seen those. What do we get? We got an achievement for mining 150,000 blocks.
Swarm detected. Bug up and get ready. We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
It's like already clear, but don't even need to do anything. Coil gun does it all for me.
Got a supply pod launch.
Okay, pay to win. No, these are all bad items again. No, BLT is not a bad item. I just don't need it. I'm not gonna stand still. I don't really need the armor. I'd rather just take the BLT then. All right, let's go. I'm gonna re-roll this. Let's go damage. Perform 50 re-rolls during a dive. Okay. That was funny, because I literally just re-rolled that. We got it. So
Your life. Big swarm is approaching.
a lot of new achievements in this game. So we did 50 re-rolls. That's a lot of pay to win damage.
Fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
But yeah, I don't think we're gonna see pay to win at this point. Not like we need it though, you know. We're fine without it.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective for the record time.
Alright, what are we gonna get? Nitra, kinetic damage? We'll take the kinetic damage, I think.
Ready? Get on it.
That'll make my coil gun better.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. That elite never stood a chance.
Alright, last floor. 662 gold.
When you make it back.
194 nitra. Alright, pickup radius, damage, reload. Alright, we'll buy that.
What else?
We're only one away, so I'm hoping that we can just see something for that.
I'm raring to next. I'm gonna be the best survivor. I rarely pick one. Show me more.
Actually, I should just spend more nitro, huh? Okay, let's do the lead wrap.
Overclock time, baby.
Reload for heavy. We'll just spend majority of our stuff here.
Feels rare. Feels
Actually, let's save some of our gold. Okay, we'll buy the kinetic damage. I'll buy that. I guess I don't really need the pickup radius anymore, huh?
What else? I'm raring
Okay,
to try this
we'll top out there. We'll keep the rest of our gold because of our gold tip bullets.
This is the big one, Miner. Find and destroy the cocoons. Take out that
So we get 390% damage. Not a ton, but that's a pretty good boost.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
For our last and final artifact, it's just really damage. I'll take anything. I'll take the Incombobulator. That gives us the damage and reload, but takes away our mining speed. That would be fine. I'll take the energy bars. More damage, less max HP. Probably pickled nitra would be questionable, but I probably will take that. I think I'll take any damage item. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off a second here too until this supply drop drops, and then we'll go activate the boss.
supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
So let's just see what we get for the final one. Guaranteed it's gonna be a gold scanner though.
We got a supply pod launch. Stand clear of the impact zone.
I don't really think any of these are gonna be too beneficial. We could do the crit.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
Our crit, this was definitely not a crit build. We were very low on our crit stats, but I think that'll help us. Oh, now we get it.
Domination.
Now we get the extra beam. You're too late, game. Aw. I was hoping I was getting them both with my... Oh no, you're shooting at the wrong guys. There you go. And pop. Cool, that was a good run.
Completed. Well done. Objective completed.
That was a very, very, very good run. It's what's really good about this coil gun is it's very easy to turn it into this. I didn't have to put a lot of work. I didn't need a lot of RNG. It's the odds are is you're gonna get it mining. The odds are in your favor.
Objectives completed.
It's not a guarantee, but the odds are in your favor that you can get mining on it. And it's pretty easy to get the extra beams. You know, you can get the 1 extra beam, and then you can get the 3 extra beams through your overclocks. So if you want to do a mining build, that's definitely a very safe and easy weapon to do it on. And you can see just how powerful it is. It was our top damage dealer, obviously, because we put a lot of upgrades into beam damage and beam reload, and this was our highest level weapon. But it's a good weapon. It does good damage. It's great at mining. We only did get, I mean, we lacked scanners a little bit. We only got 3 scanners, but overall, I still think we got pretty good items. Kind of. I mean, we did get the coupon, which helped us in the shop. We got the pickaxe, which was amazing. I was hoping these guys were going to help us increase our odds a little bit, but it didn't really work out that well for us. The gold tip bullets was obviously really nice. In the end, we ended up with 485% damage. And then the BLT wasn't necessary. And then the crit probably helped maybe a little bit there at the end with getting us to almost 100% crit and a little bit more crit damage. But yeah, if you want to do a mining build, this is a really good and easy one. Some of the other ones, like the grenade builds, those require you to play weaker weapons, and also you need 2 grenades if you want to be really good at it. So you need the cryo grenade and the high explosive grenade, but you can do that with the demolitionist, and that ends up being really good, but it definitely requires a lot more RNG, and you have to level up 2 weapons instead of 1. And then you can do the plasma turret, which is really good too, but that one has like 6 overclocks. So it's really, really, really hard to get plasma and mining on that one. The odds are probably not in your favor for that one. So if you're just looking to do a pure mining build, it feels like the coil gun is probably your best bet. And then hopefully you can get a little more luck than I did. We started out so strong. These 3 weapons, right? These 3 artifacts in the beginning are like god tier starting items for us. But then we really slowed down and we only ended up with 2 extra scanners at the end. But yeah, if you can imagine if these were scanners, these 2 were scanners, you know, you get a little bit of extra nitra, we get 1 more gold, that would have been insane. So there we go, our ultimate mining build. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.